Attention, please. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Another edition of the Jigs and Reels show. It is Monday, August 21st. You guys are watching in here on the behind the scenes. Turn on my comments. There we go. Let's kick this into high gear, shall we? Here we go. All right. Hey, Jeremy. Hello, Dougie. Hello, Mr. Paul. Hello, Mr. Paul. Hello to those that are on TikTok. If you guys are just chiming in, this is the behind the scenes look. I do a show here in Kitchener-Waterloo. It is called the Jigs and Reels Radio Show. It is all about Newfoundland music. And for the next 90 minutes, you guys are watching on the behind the scenes. That's what we're doing. Oh, are you serious? So Jim Shannahan's on the I-60, the July C-65? That's hilarious. Kelly, Kelsey, Mad Kahuna, Wolfgang Matthews joined. Guys, listen, if you're joining, stick around. That's all I ask, a couple of minutes. It is an all Newfoundland music radio show. So if you're familiar with Newfoundland, it is the 10th province of Canada. It is the youngest province of Canada, so to speak. It is the last province to join Confederation April 1st. That's not an April Fool's joke. 1949. My father was born in January of 1949. So those that are on TikTok, like I said, stick around. This is the behind the scenes. We do a lot of fun things. Joke, carry on, 90 minutes of it. Where's the energy drink, Dougie Fry? The energy drink that gets me through is called the Rain Energy Drink. I am doing the Orange Dreamsicle tonight. How was your ball game, Dougie? How'd you guys do? Oh, hear that? Hear that? And don't forget to smash that like button, too. Last week, I got 4 cents on TikTok. I'm ready to retire. Dino and Reed and I were talking about buying that Jigs and Reels restaurant in Greens Harbor. What do you think? What do you think? Who's all in? I got about 50 cents to buy with that one. It's already got the name, so I'm thinking of doing the name. I'm thinking of, we're good with it. We're good with it. Man, I got some good music tonight. Provincial champs. Buddy, you guys would have taken Nova Scotia without even playing them if I was on your team. Hello, Nancy Matthews. You know what? I'm thinking about it. If I had the money, I would so go in on that. Absolutely. Because Dino and I were talking, it sucks during the winter months, and that's the only issue. That would be the only problem, is the winter months. However, listen to this. Could you imagine if we had a dart league and an indoor cornhole league during the winter months? See? SMRT. Here we go. Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders and those who wish to be. It is I, Dean Clark, on a show called Jigs and Reels. It is the all Newfoundland radio show, heard every Monday night live to air with me behind the microphone for 90 minutes of all the best Newfoundland music heard this side of the St. Lawrence. It is 6:04, Monday, August 21st. Hard to believe. We have one Monday left, and then we move into September. How freaking crazy is that? One more Monday left, and then we move into September. Kids are back to school. That's the only highlight. The only happy thing for sure. I'll tell you that. Those that are on behind the scenes, if you want to get in on the fun, we are on TikTok. Hello, TikTokers. We are on Facebook and on YouTube. Hello, Facebookers and YouTubers. It is the behind the scenes. So when I turn that microphone off, I turn to my left and I start watching you guys. We have a conversation. We talk back and forth. I can't see you, but you can see me. And like I said, we have a lot of fun. We talk. There's musicians on. Hamilton Sound just joined on. Super excited to have Paul with one of his songs. His new CD is out. I'll be playing a track from that tonight. What else? We're going to be talking about Georgie Power, her Sunday songs, and something in collaboration with the Live 365 Jigs Reels Radio KW. That is the 24-hour, 7-day-a-week, all Newfoundland music online radio station. If you love your Newfie music, that is what you want to follow. We also got our new Music Monday, 5 songs, I think. Yeah, 5 songs, brand new songs, and a brand new debut. I'm looking forward to this. Laura Hamlyn has a new CD out, and I get to debut at least 2 tracks tonight because I love her. She's awesome. She was part of the Jam on the Rock. And speaking of Jam on the Rock, another artist is going to be playing September 16th at Route 66. I'll tell you who that is. We got some birthdays from the Clarenville Retirement Center, the CRC. Let's see what else. I got my energy drink on the go, if you can't tell. Shush. Don't be judging. Let's kick off tonight's show. So, as you know, I started this online radio station called Jigs Reels Radio KW. It's on live365.com. So I listen to it daily, and it's bizarre. I don't normally, usually I'm a all over the place music type guy, but this I've been listening to every day. And there are songs, and I'm uploading songs every single time, every single day. I'm over 3,000 songs uploaded right now. I probably still have another 3,000 to go. I'll be 72 by the time I'm done, retired in Newfoundland. Dildo is where I'm planning on going, where Dana and I are planning on going. But the songs that I listen to surprise me. And that's what my aunt and uncle said. My Aunt Karen and Uncle Robert said that the one time. And if you listen to the station, the variety is crazy. Because again, you're hearing stuff from old 1970s to the 80s, to the 90s, to the 2000s. And I've uploaded cassettes. And then now I've uploaded brand new music as well. New Dino Reed, his brand new song, his new album, Sunday Morning Rail. Laura Hamlin's music is now on the Live 365 Jigs Reels Radio KW. So again, it goes all over the place. But I heard this song the other day. Dana and I were driving out to our good friend, Daryl out there at Stage Diner. Oh, what a feed. And the song came on. And I knew who it was as soon as it started. But then I'm like, you know what? Screenshot, because I want to play it tonight. And here it is. See if you can guess this voice. I know one person that's on here will know who it is. But this song is called Top of the World. Artist is Sarah Beth. Jigs Reels 98.5 CKWR. All right, I told you the artist. All right. But you're never going to guess. Listen. Wonderful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, here it is. So here it is. This person that's singing this right now is Dave Fitz's oldest daughter. No, Paul, dude, I suck at secrets. Trust me, I suck at secrets. Yeah, this is Sarah Beth. This is Dave Fitzpatrick's daughter, the oldest daughter. And at Route 66, when we did the Jigs Reels Jam on the Rock, which is going to be part two, for those that are in Quebec. Is the belle province, part deux. The energy drink's kicking in. Shut it, Dougie. When we were there, Sarah Beth actually got up and sang with her dad, and it was a wonderful moment. And it brought tears to, I think, everybody in the audience. It had nothing to do with the booze that was flowing that day. I could say that behind the scenes because we're not on the air. There were no drinks whatsoever. Where am I based, Mr. Richard Fisher? I am in Kitchener-Waterloo right now. That's where the station is. If you want to listen to the music, go to www.ckwr.com. And then the music side of it is what you're going to hear. So you're going to have both kind of on the go. Does that make sense? So you're going to have both on the go. Now, if you miss it, this show is going to be rebroadcast on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, and so on. So, and I was going to say that, Dave, but I wanted you to bring that up. I knew how much of an emotional song this is for you, and yeah. Yeah. So those that are on the on this, we can read that. So yeah, so that's where I'm, Richard. So keep smashing those likes, those that are joining in. I'm glad that Route 66 is has the show on. I'm really, really excited. Where did I walk into the other day? Oh, of course, Freezerland, Newfoundland, my friends there in Freezerland, Newfoundland. They have it playing nice and loud as well. Hello, Nikki Haggett. Buddy, if she's got any strength, half as strength as what you got, she's going to overcome anything, my friend. Dana actually started her first day back of work from getting cleared of her cancer. So she started her first day back of work, and she was a little anxious, a little nervous, but she made it. She did it. She's back at work. Jim Shannahan. Who is that guy? I'm trying to figure out who this Jim Shannahan guy is. Tonight, if you're watching on the TikTok, like I said, this is what I do in behind the scenes. If you want to listen to it, it's www.ckwr.com. Up on the right-hand corner, it says listen live. You click that, and bam, you're on the line. You're listening to the music side of it. I love this song. Hey, thanks, Nikki. So you're thinking of the Scoggen head, Jim Shannahan? You want to be a part of the part two? Carl, what do you think? Carl's my co-partner when it comes to that. We are the so Carl and I were talking about calling ourselves something for the promotions company for part two. So we've got ourselves a couple of good names. Oh. Where's the audition for part two? Well, Carl, what do you think? Let's put it this way. The Jigs and Reels Jam is all about promoting those musicians that don't get that opportunity. On TikTok, if you're just joined in, what we've done is back in August. Oh my God. Shit. Well, yeah, in August, yeah. We had a Jigs and Reels Jam on the Rock in Carbonear, and it was to promote Newfoundland music, like the new people that are out, or the people that actually have music that just cannot make it on the freaking air. And that was one of the other reasons why, again, you've all heard this, is why I started the Live 365 Jigs and Reels Radio KW.com. And it's because there is so much music. These guys, Kevin and Vince Cornett, this is a CD coming from 1985. Forget now. And yeah, so it came out, and all of a sudden I was just like, you know what? That's what I want to do. So, Paul, if you want to get in on this, all you need to do is tell me, dude. Trust me, I know your music. I know your originality. I've watched you. I think you sound amazing. Jim, I think you'd be fantastic too. Again, it gives you guys that showcase. It gives you guys that outlet. Like I'm looking at, Carl was just telling me that, and I found out from tonight, Evelyn Jess is a practice jam. There you go. Yeah, Evelyn Jess is going to be playing at the Route 66 on September the 16th. So you guys now know that. Who was telling me that I can't hold a secret? Yeah, that's it. But I haven't said it over the air yet. So yes, that's kind of what's going to go on. So Evelyn Jess is playing there Laura Hamlin's going to be doing her CD release party there. So again, that was the idea, that it's now Route 66 is now supporting and putting on showcases and letting them go there to play. So I'm really happy that happened. Spicy Meatball, I see you popping off, joining. Spicy, just stay on. Stay on, for crying out loud. Yeah, Spicy a Meatball. But yeah, it's one of those things that I'm really looking forward to. August 16th and 17th, and we're talking about a different venue. Oh, Mr. Fitz. No, see, now that's it. And you're going to be there on the Friday night. See, Dave, Paul, we try to tell Dave not to do anything because he's our guest of honor. He's the guy. He's Midas. We try telling him not to do anything, but did you think he listened on the last day? Rob, Dougie, and all those guys? Like, he ended up getting up and playing, and it's his thing. So, Jeremy, you got to make it down next year then, okay? That's all I'm asking you. You got to make it down, okay? How's that sound? Jeremy, take a drive down, buddy. This lady, I can't wait for her to come out with something. Sandy Lambert. I haven't heard much from her in a while. Oh, get somebody to drive you down, Jeremy. Bring a crew down. Get a bus. It's okay. Music. Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR. That is none other than Sandy Lambert taking us out there in a song called Honky Tonkin' Newfie Kind of Girl. Kevin and Vince Corneck, the Bingo Bus, Top of the World, Sarah Beth, who, by the way, is Dave Fitzpatrick's oldest daughter. That song was done way back when. Dave wrote that song when they found out his wife had cancer, and of course, she's still fighting it and will continue to fight as we all together and stand together and fight together for her. And anybody else that's going through some tough times as we speak on this Monday, August 21st evening. It is 6:18 here in Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. Wherever you guys may be, hope the weather is beautiful. It's nice out. I've had the top off the Jeep there for the last couple of days. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can still continue to go topless for the next couple of days. So if you haven't tuned in yet, Sundays at noon is called Sunday Songs with my friend, my sister from another mister, Asetha Power. So yesterday she was on, and so last week somebody asked for the coat of many colors. Blew it out of the water. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. However, then she went on and did another song. And do you think I can remember it? I had it on the tip of my tongue prior to coming into the studio tonight, and I cannot remember what it was. And I believe it was a Tammy Wynette song, if I'm not mistaken. And that one sounded a lot better than the coat of many colors. So she does this each and every Sunday. You can follow her on Facebook, Asetha Power Country Eastern. However, my good friend, my good buddy, my brother, Matt Hoddle of Hoddle Services, who kind of does the behind the scenes stuff here, the technical side of things when it comes to all the recordings and stuff. He put together and will be putting together the audio portion of that show, and it will be aired on the live365.com, Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Tune into that Wednesday nights. We're going to shoot for this Wednesday at 6 o'clock Eastern time, 7:30 Newfoundland time. So not only can you hear it if you miss it on the Sunday, you can tune in on Live 365. That will be another feature, weekly feature. I finally figured out on how the hell to do that damn thing. So I was able to get Dino Reed's brand new CD played on Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the listeners that tuned in, I was excited. My total listening hours is over half of what I'm allowed right now. And that is amazing. So thank you for all that have been tuning in and listening each and every day, each and every hour. I appreciate that. Continue on. continue on. Eventually, I'll get the microphone out there and we'll do some top 10s. Who knows what we're going to do? It's endless. It's endless over there. We got some more fantastic music on the way ahead of a band that just played in Lawn, Newfoundland. Sold out show, by the way. We're going to feature them. But up next is my good friend, Randy Matthews. Hold on.
In a world which needs a message of hope, compassion, and
well, that's it. You know what I mean, Paul? That's it. Delta Dawn, the Tanya Tucker one. Holy shit, dude. That was awesome. That was amazing.
Worship through our live radio broadcast on 98.5.
Okay. Don't anybody put anything else on there, Carl. I'm going to make an announcement on that. Don't anyone else comment. All right, and we're back. And I was corrected by Asif's Bayman, Mr. Dougie Fry. It was, what was it again? Let me scroll this back. It was Tanya Tucker's Delta Dawn. Absolutely gorgeous. So we talked about her doing an acoustic cover album. I think she might. Paul Fitz said, going to be doing, live streaming. It's perfect, Paul. You better be listening in. So Carl is chiming in on the behind the scenes. Now he's saying, now listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. Route 66 is calling jam entertainers throughout the fall to book gigs Fridays and Saturday nights. Kicking it off is, of course, Mr. Lundrigan himself, September 15th, which, by the way, I have a brand new song from him tonight in the New Music Monday segment. Evelyn Jess on September 16th. If you are interested in a call to book, you can message Carl and he'll help you set it up. Of course, if you want to try and find Carl, it's Carl Lundrigan on Facebook. It's easy. So let's continue on, shall we? Randy Matthews is one of those singers when I first met, and you'll hear this if it's your first time. When I met him, I saw him play at Newfoundland Embassy, but I had a CD prior. But seeing him live just kind of makes things and puts things into perspective of what a talented musician he is. I've always said this. He is a George Thorogood, Chris Stapleton, Luke Combs sort of crossbreed. He's a mutt when it comes to those three guys. And I'm going to let you listen to this song, and you guys will let me know what you think. Oh, yeah, Cover Me Up. Done by Randy Matthews here on Jigs and Reels. 98.5 CKWR. Hard on the Run. Love this song. You should hear this one cranked in my Jeep. Oh, it's beautiful. And I play this one, not from Morgan Wallen. Oh yeah. Can't trust anyone. Hello, Pierce Fancy. How are you, Pierce Fancy? Are you doing all right there, Pierce Fancy? The sun. The damage was done. I made it through. Somebody new was meant for someone. God, I love this song. Hello, Travis Daw from St. John's, Newfoundland. We ain't leaving this. I can't get this high. Nip, 1995. Right now, I am in Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. But I'm playing all the Newfoundland music on the other side. You're behind the scenes. If you want to listen to the music side of it and you're in love with the Newfoundland music, it's a variety of everything. www.ckwr.com is where you want to go. All right? Hello, Miss Danielle Kelly. Use me for good. God, I love this song. I already told Randy that I'm going to kick his ass if he's not there next year. I've already got him in. I've already got a shirt for him. Mr. Muckett, do I remember Lulu's? Do I remember Lulu's? Oh, yeah. Longest bar in Ontario and Canada, in the world, I think, for that matter. I saw many artists. In fact, I DJ'd, used to DJ there. When I worked for Magic 106, I was MC for for the Proclaimers, Honeymoon Suite. Yeah, I remember that. Used to walk around with the colored balloons. I remember that. This time. And the old lovers sing, I thought it'd be me. Yeah, we need another bar like that, Mr. Muckett. I was this close to seeing Johnny Cash there. Just missed it out. Saw Conway Twitty. Who else did I see there? Shit, saw a lot. Chuck Berry. Bare Naked Ladies. Hello, Mr. Glenn Pye. His voice is awesome. River runs through. Piece of driftwood. Just the vocals in this is amazing. Oh yeah, I saw Conway. Use me for good. Saw Lee Aaron over there too. That was fun. She was a character. Boom, 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 boom. So I heard that Randy Matthews is going to try and do a acoustic stuff like this. Just an acoustic cover. It's this. Brantford. Yeah, Brantford. There's not a lot in Brantford. To chop wood, cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good. Oh, I got it. I missed my calling. Cover me up, know you're enough and use me for good. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing. God damn, that was gorgeous.
Hi, this is
love that song. Love it.
Dean Clark on Jigs and Reels, the best in Newfoundland and Labrador music on CKWR.
Doug. Where were you on Sunday, huh? Yeah, that's right. I was there for a CFIP. Dane and I were clapping. Oh, hello, Luke Cox. My buddy Luke Cox is on the line. How are you now, Mr. Luke Cox? Oops. Barney Bentall and the Legendary Hearts. Yes, I do. So what'd you think, Dino? Dino, you had a chance to listen there on Saturday and said, what did it sound like? Did it sound okay? Like, again, you were the first one. You're my guinea pig to do that on the live 365. So I hope it came through well. Like I told you, the whole thing that I had to change, it pissed me off. It was like it was crap, but had to do it in order to play it. Good. Yeah, I had at one time, I had almost 20 listeners listen in. Again, I know it doesn't sound a lot, but for only being on for just over a month, you know. Did you really? Right on, Dino. Where'd you sell them? Down at the brewery? Or online? Luke Cox is working on 2 songs. Does that mean, Luke, that we're going to get a CD from you in less than 20 years? You know I'm never going to let you live that down, Luke. Ever. Your first CD came out 20 years ago, and it took you 20 years to do another one. It better not take you 20 years more. Huh. I wonder what it would sound like if Asitha and Dino got together to do a duet. I wonder. What do you think? Dino, would you be up to doing a duet with Asitha? I know an amazing producer. All right. Sorry, Wiggy McSquiggity. We try not to talk politics on the show. It's enough bullshit that goes along. So we just like to have fun on here. Thank you, though. There you go. See? Oh, we've already talked about that one. Yeah, we don't need to go there. Wiggly McSquiggly. Okay, now this group is called 709er. I've played these guys before. Luke, you know what these guys are. Is this what I deserve? Listen to this guy's voice. Sounds good, Luke. I'm ready. Let's do the arm wrestle. Come on, let's do it. Oh. Now that background vocal is John Prince. We all know who John Prince is. Great Big Sea cover. Did we have all we wanted? Love this song. You don't know John Prince? Oh, man, look him up. Look him up. The guy is an amazing writer, Jeremy. He has been around forever. Hello, Bert Bursey. Welcome to the Fun House. Oh, I like that. The Jigs and Reels Fun House. I'm going to the gym after. Now that Dana's back to work, I got the night to myself. I'm bored. Where do we stand? What am I supposed to do? Hey, Luke, are you going to the big jam that these guys are doing? You and Me. I haven't played that one in a long time there, Wiggy McSquiggity. Clearest indication. It's hard to see with any kind of clarity. What's the point of wondering anymore? Love his voice, man. So much I just can't figure out. And if you actually look at these guys, the Jigs and Reels Jamboree, no, buddy. Who wrote this song? This is a cover of the Great Big Sea version. You're a singer, Wiggy McSquiggity. Are you from Newfoundland? If you're from Newfoundland, I want a copy. If you sing and you write your own stuff or you do covers and you have music out there and you are from Newfoundland, you will get on this show. It's my only stipulation. It's always been my mission statement. Anybody from Newfoundland, music gets played. There is indication from you. Dougie, yes, I'm singing. Suck it. So you are Wiggy. Buddy, I want you to follow my Facebook page. I want you to follow my Facebook page. I want you to then hop on over eventually next week. I want you to hop on over and then what I want you to do, Wiggy McSquiggy, I want you to send me a message. You can tag me, obviously, when you follow me, get over to the Jigs and Reels page. Because if you have songs out, Wiggy McSquiggity, I will play them on the air, plus on my live 365 radio station. It is the all Newfoundland music radio station, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you want to hear music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow, just everything, Newfoundland country, old, accordion, jigs and reels, everything. Everything. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKW. That sounds like what we do here. It's, stand up, loosen up. It's like that seventh inning stretch. That was Buddy, what's his name, and the other fellas, and 2 good reasons. 709 or clearest indication, Courtin in the kitchen. The MKB band, the Mainland Kitchen Band, as well as Randy Matthews and Cover Me Up. It is 6:37 here on Jigs and Reels. Still to go before we say goodnight at 7:30 Eastern Time. We do have the New Music Monday segment. 5 great new songs never heard before. Unless you're, of course, listening to Live 365 and the Jigs and Reels Radio KW, because it's already been uploaded there. Yes, Laura Hamlin's new song is already up there, her new album. The Mr. Jim Shannahan and the Scoggen's Head new CD is uploaded. In fact, it just played prior to me getting on the air tonight here live on TikTok. See, this is cool. Wiggy McSquiggity, I'm giving you a shout out. Wiggy McSquiggity is his handle on TikTok. I have no idea what his real name is, but he's now starting to follow me. And this is how this creates. He's from Corner Brook, Newfoundland. He lives in Toronto. He's a musician. He's a singer. And as we talked about earlier, Mr. Wiggy McSquiggity, if you sing or are from Newfoundland, you gotta be from Newfoundland. That's the only stipulation your song, your music is going to get played here. Trust me. That is my motto. I promote Newfoundland music in its entirety. Trust me. Back in the day, I had this recording, and it was live from the floor. And basically, that means just a microphone stuck in the middle and just a big giant jam room. And it was recorded on a cassette. And I'll tell you, they were some old fellers, and boy, did it ever sound good. All right, it was very traditional. Maybe I'll play them on the air in the next couple of weeks. So that is the type of stuff we do. So Wiggy McSquiggity from Corner Brook, Newfoundland, now living in Toronto, hit me up, and we'll get you down up on this thing. Nate Hammond is online. Luke Cox is online on the behind the scenes. I welcome you all. We've got some more fantastic music on the way. Who do I have next? I don't even know who I have next. Oh, yeah, Jason R. Martin. Hold on.
Harvest season, and L.R. Playford and Son farm.
That's off to you.
Highway accidents involving farm vehicles are
Shite.
weekend collisions.
There, and we'll go
Should be on the
there.
lookout for the bright triangular vehicle signs mounted on slow-moving vehicles and adjust their speed and stopping distance accordingly.
All right, and we're back here on Jigs and Reels. And yeah, it is Monday, August 21st. I'll keep reminding you. There's only one more Monday left, technically in the summer. I guess if we included, yes, he is. If we included Labor Day, that's almost, I don't know. Do you count Labor Day, or do you say that Labor Day is the final weekend of summer? Do you? Or do you kind of wait? And when you think about what's going on right now with the seasons and everything, have you noticed that spring extends probably until June? Summer goes from June until almost September. Fall goes almost October-ish until December, and then winter kicks in from January until, March, April. Do you notice that? That's kind of how I see things, the way the temperatures are going. It's an absolute gorgeous day out there now, but then we had the other couple of days that were crap. And it was rainy, it was cold, it almost felt like an October day. But so do you do that? Do you look at Labor Day as being the last weekend of the summer? People close up their cottages, kids are going back to school. It's, I guess it's that unofficial last weekend of the summer, so to speak, because everybody kind of gets back to what they were doing prior, and no one really takes holidays. Speaking of holidays, the Music NL Awards are going to be taking place in St. John's, October 19th, kind of that week leading up to it, 19th, 20th. That is in the 21st. That is a Thursday up until Saturday. I already got my car rental. I'm ready. The car is rented. I'm just looking forward to it. Just going to get the airline booked, the air ticket booked, and I will be going from a Thursday to a Sunday. If those that followed me last time, Dane and I were down, oh yeah, I'm bringing a full bottle of caffeine pills. There will be no sleep. No sleep at all. It's going to be tons of fun. Looking forward to it. Music NL Awards. The nominations for all of that is going to be coming out, I'd say, within the next month or so. I'll let you know as things go on. Let's kick off this next set of music, shall we? From Ralph Martin. This song is called "Hats Off to You." Jason's old man. Jigs and Reels.
This COVID-19 has turned our whole world upside down.
Arthur O'Brien, buddy, a pleasure to have you on. The band Amity. The band Amity's gone and get in touch with me. I've never heard of the band Amity. I've seen the Amityville Horde, scared the shit out of me, but we're good. If Amity's nowhere near that, then I'll play him. Arthur, how in the hell are you, buddy? The regatta day is the last nice day. Yeah, you guys have been having some crap weather lately. I'll bring some down with me. How's that sound? I'll bring some weather down with me when I come in October. Oh, man. When's your next big show there, Arthur? You guys got something coming up, don't you? I know you play with Freddie all the time on George, but when's the Navigators doing something again? It's nothing like a good energy drink. Oh, I can't wait, Arthur. I plan to. And then we're planning on doing hello TikTok Noof. Hello from Central Newfoundland. Planning on doing Paddy's next year. Elliston. Where's Elliston, Arthur? Yeah, Dana and I talked about it. If she can get the time off, we're going to do the St. Paddy's in Newfoundland. My buddy Johnny's probably going to be coming down with me on that one. I got to make sure I got enough bail money for that guy. Oh, so are you doing anything in Ontario at all again, Martha, or no? Yeah, my buddy Johnny's coming down. So Paul, I'm going to need you to come down with me and act as security. TikTok Newfie. Nice to meet you, TikTok Newfie. Glenda Coffin from Mount Pearl. That is in the burbs of St. John's. Hey, did you go to Churchill Park? Did you take in that big event? God, you guys were so lucky. I seen Alanis Morissette before, but I watched all the stuff, and it was just, yeah, man, that was so cool to watch. I wish I was there. Okay, make sure I'm a part of it. Hello, Mandy. Make sure you follow me, okay, Mandy? Follow the creator of this. That's me. Well, you know what, Arthur? You know where I'm at. You know where I'm at when we're doing something. Aw, thanks, TikTok Newfie. I got a heart. There's a heart for you, TikTok Newfie. What? Alma Millie Paulus, first time seeing this. Wow, you're an excellent radio announcer. I'm from Newfoundland, but I'm living in Toronto. I was a disc jockey up there for 18 years in Toronto. Hope you come down here again. You are excellent. Thank you so much, Alma. People tell me I got the face for radio. I never did the behind the scenes. And who was I talking? Oh, I'm talking with, hello, Noreen from Sydney, Nova Scotia. Yeah, I've been in radio for a long time, but this bad behind the scenes stuff, Alma, it was because I was bored. And when I don't have the microphone on, I sit here and I'll whistle to myself and I'll just kind of diddle dally, whatever, right? And that's ended up what I ended up doing. So then all of a sudden I talked to my buddy Dave Fitzpatrick, and he's like, yeah, go for it. Do it. So we ended up doing it, and here I am. I'm doing the behind the scenes, and as you can see, Arthur O'Brien is the lead singer of the Navigators. Been around forever. I had Pierce Fancy on Alma. All these guys that are on that you'll see are musicians, and it's cool that they get to interact with the other listeners that are on this and watching. Jeremy, here's your song, buddy. You asked for it. I play it for you. Hello, Mark Baker from Alberta. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, geez, I sounded like Arthur O'Brien there for a second. Or did I almost sound like Freddie? Yes, he is. But if you ask Arthur, Arthur's going to tell you he's the better looking of the two O'Brien brothers, just so you know. But if you talk to Con will say he's the better of the two. I don't know. I'm not getting in that argument. Arthur kicked my ass. So I'm just staying out of it all. Not at all. Not at all, my friend. Are you still doing your boxing there, Arthur? Are you still hitting the gyms and stuff? Or how's that going for you? I heard they were triplets. Mark Baker. Lori transplanted. Where are you transplanted from, Lori? The nice one, Arthur. Shush, I don't tell anyone that one. I loved these guys when I saw them live on George Street. That was a wicked, wicked time, man. That was so cool to watch them. Hey, we're not even done. We're not even done, Hamilton Sound. Don't be going anywhere, my friend. So, Mark, where are you from originally in Newfoundland? The O'Briens are absolutely the best. Con's not on, is he? I don't see him on. Arthur, you're tops, man. You're good shit. Jigs Reels 98.5 CKWR. That is Catch the Wind, Guilty Connection. Or is it? No, it's not. Who is that? Who did we say that was? That's right. Oh my. Jigs and Reels. There it is. There it is. It is live radio. See, I'm talking on the behind the scenes, and I'm doing everything else here as well. So, that's what ended up happening is the Irish Descendants. I do have the Celtic Connection coming up. That's where it was because Paul Bump chimed in. See, and Paul Bump is a huge Celtic Connection fan, whereas I am an Irish Descendants fan. I'm more of a Navigators fan. Navigators rock. Navigators are the best. But I say that because my good friend Arthur O'Brien, lead singer of the Navigators, is on the behind the scenes. Awesome guy. If you've never seen those guys in concert, you must. The Navigators, and they perform live usually on George Street, him and Fred. Fred, who's been around. Fred is actually, I wouldn't say Fred is old, but he remembers when the Dead Sea was sick. I wouldn't say Fred is old, but he's been around a long time. Oh, man. But yeah, again, like I said, the Navigators, if you get a chance to see them, please do. They're not only energetic, they're not only fun to watch, but the musicality of everything, the arrangements, the vocals, bar none, one of the best fun bands you can catch in Newfoundland or anywhere. Yeah, that's right, Sonny. Freddie, of course, was part of Fine Crowd way back in the day with a guy that now lives in Ontario who's part of a group called Poverty's Arts with Jason Howard. And I'm talking about Will Penny. Crazy how it all just comes together, doesn't it? Let's see. We also had Ralph Martin in there. Hats off to you. It is 6:51. We have some great music still to go. Do not go anywhere. But first, what's this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Listen up, y'all. It is time for the New Music Monday segment, and we do this each and every Monday night where I feature a lot of brand new music that you may have never heard of before. Music that I've added to the playlist here on the show, and so on. Everything that you hear right now is uploaded to the Live 365 Jigs Reels Radio KW. Search it. Download the app. It is an all Newfoundland music radio station supporting Newfoundland music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And by the way, I got to let everybody know, I don't get paid for any of this. This is all what I love to do. This is my passion. This comes from the heart because there is so much talent out of Newfoundland that it needs to be heard. Just like this group. You've heard me play these guys before. I absolutely love the name of the band because it, of course, is the name of a town. Jim Shannahan and Scoggen's Head. Song is called Kick Off Your Boots. Brand new music. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKW.
That's the way it's done. Down here in Newfoundland, you're always having fun. We're drinking and smoking, putting on a show.
No one smokes in Newfoundland, do they? Love it, Jimmy. I know you're tuned in, bye. I know you're tuned in. Hello, Chelsea Parsons. And TikTok Newbie, I hope you tune into the Live 365. Please put it as your favorite. And of course, go over to my Facebook page, will you? Go over to my Facebook page and follow me over there. And I hope you're following me right now, Miss TikTok Newbie. That's right, I don't, and I'll mention that. I like this song. It's catchy. Of course, we all know who did the recording on this, the Magic Man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Dave Fitzpatrick. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm gonna, get it out here. I'm gonna do a whistling CD with Dave soon. We're gonna do all the favorites. Whatever can be done on an accordion, I'm gonna do it with a whistle. Maybe. Throw off your hats. Throw off your hats. So, Jim, you got to tell me, where are you guys playing? You guys got to be playing somewhere. Dougie, Doug Doer. Hello, Doug Doer from Gander, Newfoundland. Oh, I know you'll find me there, TikTok Newfie. See, I love that. So, Arthur, you know Art George. See, I love the connections that people make on this. Don't stay where you're at. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. What a way to kick off the New Music Monday other than Jim Shannahan and Scoggen's head. Jim now is on the behind the scenes on the Facebook. Dougie Doug Duggar is on the Jigs and Reels page on TikTok. That is the behind the scenes stuff. So this young lady is going to be doing her CD release party. Not even released yet, and I'm so happy that I get to feature a couple of her songs tonight. I'm also probably going to play one more of Jimmy's tracks here. Let's see. Laura Hamlyn, been around a while. Blew me away when I saw her at the Route 66 Jigs and Reels Radio Jam, Part 1, Jigs and Reels Radio Jam on the Rock. Part 2 is going to take place. We're very close to getting a venue. We've already got almost 30 bands, 30 acts already signed up and ready to play. It's going to be a 2-day event. We thought one was going to be them. Oh, boys. 2 days, August 16th to 17th, 2024. It is to promote brand new music. You hear me play it here. You hear me play it here on the New Music Monday. This is what we're going to do in Newfoundland. It is going to take place in Carbonear again. Why? Because Carbonear is Carbonear. What happens in Carbonear stays in Carbonear. And that's why we're going to hold it there. Jigs and Reels Jam on the Rock Part 2. For all those Quebec people, I already said that before, that Part 2. Yes. So you want to be around for that. Will it be a free event? Of course. Will we charge tickets? I don't know. We might. But is it going to be free? Of course. Oh, man. But it is going to take place, and I am super, super, super excited. Carl Lundrigan. The committee consists of Carl Lundrigan, Pam Party. Of course, we cannot forget about Linda Hickey and the one and only Mel Simmons. So there's 5 of us. Oh, and I cannot forget about Sam from Newfoundland Business Network. There's 6 of us that are putting this all together. It is going to be amazing. When I started this show back in 88, there was nothing like this. There was no internet. There was nothing. So when I took the 14 years off and I came back, I was overwhelmed. I'm like, holy crap, there's so much out there right now. And then I started looking around. I'm going, okay, where do new artists play? There's nothing. So Carl and I, just over this last little bit, for the last one, we talked about it. We had 2-3 people. It just turned into a little bit of a jam. 15 acts later, 15 artists later, Lorna Lovell, Laura Hamlyn, Tim Hamlin, Judy Brazel, Carl Lundrigan, Ray Johnson, the legend himself, was there. Evelyn Jess, Pierce Fancy, Dino Reed, Lucas Snow. Yes, the Lucas Snow. And the list goes on. Asetha Power, and the list goes on. And then we had a couple of guys that show up that weren't even part of it, that got up on stage and started playing. It was awesome. And that's what I want to continue doing. I may not be in Newfoundland. I might be based here in Kitchener, Ontario. But I'll tell you, for every time anybody performs anywhere that I play on the show, I am with you there in spirit. I am giving you high fives. I am clapping the loudest. Just know that. So this young lady's got a new CD out. Will be released very, very shortly. LAD is the name of the CD. And of course, you'll be able to find it everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, and so on. Right now, though, we're going to play a different track. We've played a couple of other ones in the past. This one, off of her new CD, is called Good Old Newfoundland on Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR, my friend, Laura Hamlin.
To learn the language of our native land, you must first learn the basics to understand the tongue we speak in dear old Newfoundland. As you getting on, boys, what do you at? So proving the friend.
I was just going to say, this is Ashley singing this. No shit. Free for a small fee, absolutely. Yes, you are famous Dougie Doug Duggar. No shit, man. See, again, I don't listen to any of this beforehand. So, Laura, you caught me off guard with Ashley playing. What?
lovely grand. Don't mind me, sure, I got to give.
Well, this ain't Laura Hamlyn singing, God damn it. Hey, by the way, those that are on the behind the scenes, Hamilton Sound, you guys are opening. I mean, you guys are headlining that Saturday night. Hope you know that, Hamilton Sound. Along with Bud Davidge, I cannot wait. That is the biggest one. That is on the Saturday night, right? Right, Paul?
Would you like to have a scarf? Hop on the dance floor now, isn't that rough? Fire ticket right there.
I can hear his voice now. Well, Dave, you guys will be seeing each other, if not next August. I can hear Ashley's voice now. This is wicked. Holy shit. Oh, man. Laura, you caught me off guard. You caught me off guard with this one. Was not expecting this. Oh, shit. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. Okay. So I gotta tell you something. I never listen. When I get new music in, Dave always sends me new music. Paul sends me some stuff. I haven't even listened to the CD yet. And here's why. I want to be surprised. Just like you, when I push play and we hear that song for the very first time. I said it was Laura Hamlyn singing that. It was Laura Hamlyn CD. No, it is her other half, Ashley Ruby, actually doing that. Oh, see, I didn't even know that. See, now I understand why LAD stands for Laura, Ashley, and Dave. Look at that. Huh. Interesting. See, Dave didn't put that in there. LAD stands for Laura, Ashley, and Dave. So that was Ashley singing that one. Unbelievable. Just blew me away. Again, caught me off guard. Here I'm expecting Laura to sing. No, it was Ashley. And man, I got to tell you, Ashley, you did a fantastic job. That was really, really good. Brand new music coming out from Laura. Laura, when are you going to be playing? Yes, it is from her CD. When are you playing Route 66? That's at the tail end of September, correct? So yeah, Laura Lynn Hamlyn. Follow her on Facebook. Again, any music that I'm playing tonight, do follow the artist. Show your support. Now, this guy, I played a new song from him, and he was over the moon that I played his track last week that Dave produced and recorded. A brand new song from him, a brand spanking new song from him, from Spaniards Bay. This is Georgie Power. Deep in my heart, I'll be home. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR.
When the light shines bright in the valley tonight, I'll be home where I made my start.
Ooh.
When I knock on the door, I'll be home once more in my mind and in my heart. Where the doors are never locked on the ones that you love. It's home no matter where you're wrong. When I return once more to my Newfoundland shore, deep in my heart.
Who does it? The Davy Jones Locker, Leo? Oh, from Shearstown. I thought he was from Spaniards Bay. My bad. I'll make sure I correct that. Oh, thanks, TikTok Newfie. You're awesome, too. Oh, right, Leo Wall. Yeah, I can do that for you. Let me find her. Oops. Pardon me while I look for a song here.
When we get to the day when we
shit.
away, with heavy hearts I know we'll have to leave. How I long for the day when we return to stay. Deep in my heart I believe, where the doors are never locked on the ones that we love. It's home no matter where you go. When I return to my new land, deep in my heart.
Dave, send me that single. I'll get it on. I didn't upload. Upload to the newest tracks here. I shouldn't say it. I have it. Where are we here? New Music Monday. There we go. Jigs Reels 98.5 CKWR. That is Georgie Power, and Deep in My Heart, I'll Be Home. He's actually from Shearstown. I don't know why I said Spaniards Bay. Oh, here's probably why. What? I got Nora Tangad from the Philippines watching the live behind the scenes on Facebook. Nan Grumps usually chimes in from New Zealand, but I got somebody from the Philippines. That's pretty darn cool. Yeah, I know why I said Spaniards Bay, because this next artist, she has 2 songs under her belt. This is the second song that is under her belt right now. Now, she's in the midst of finishing up her book. She lives in Quebec. We know her as Karen Butt. Her uncle being Clayt Butt, who's been around a long, long time, formerly of Cambridge, who I met way back in the day, used to play his very first cassette when he had it recorded. He debuted it on Jigs and Reels. And it's a pleasure to have his niece, Karen Butt, and her music debuting on this show. Song is called Karma. There is a story behind it. You have to pay close attention. I know it. And here we go. Jigs and Reels. 98.5 CKWR. Karen Butt's brand new music, Karma. Did I have? Yeah, I've got yours. Yours is on. See, what I do is every week I upload to my external hard drive. And Susan St. George, yes, it's me, and I know who you are from Heart Desire Trinity Bay. Sorry. Okay. If you see her picture, this is not the voice that goes with this song. Holy blues. Doing all right, Susan. How are you? Haven't talked to you in a while. Hope you're enjoying the show. Make sure and friend me on the other side of things. I'll friend you. Holy crap. Holy shit. Karen. Wow. Dave would know where. Oh my God. So yes, Dave, quick send me over that Leo Wall track. So going back, I upload all my songs to my external hard drive. However, I didn't get a chance to this week. So yes, your Leo Wall is in this section. I just don't have it with me now. Well, if you're following me there now, Alma, you'll be able to just like the page. Should be able to just like the page. Yeah, like. Then you get to follow me. This is a freaking wicked track, man. My name is Karma, and I'm coming for you. Wow. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. Again, like I said, wow. Woo. That's Karen Butt. A great bluesy sound. Kitchener just had their blues fest here not too long ago. She would have nailed it on stage with a track like that. Holy crap. The comments that are on the TikTok page, as well as behind the scenes, wonderful. Karen, I hope when you get a chance to go back and read these comments, you deserve all of them. Again, that was the very first time I heard that song, and wow, was not what I expected. Again, if you see her, that you can't imagine that comes out of her. Such power, such passion, and again, the story behind it. If you have a moment when she releases that book, get the book, please, because it'll explain this song plus a lot of other things that are going on. TikTok Newfie says that was amazing. Thank you. Unbelievable. Wow. So all this music, of course, like I said, it is now available on the Live 365 Jigs and Reels Radio KW. It is the only station that plays nothing but Newfoundland music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I am here Monday nights live on the air because I like this. I enjoy this. This is my chance to get out to you. And we have a lot of fun doing it. But if you want to hear nothing but Newfoundland music after, take a chance. Live 365. Search Jigs. Just type in JIGS and it'll be there. Bam. It is only 7:12. We have ourselves 28 minutes. No, 18 minutes left to go. Jeez, I can't even add. 18 minutes. Hello, Greg Brett. Yeah. Tonight's music so far. Jim Shannahan, Scoggen's Head. Laura Hamlyn, which is Ashley sang it. Georgie Power. Karen Butt. Here's our last one out of this new Music Monday segment. This guy, you can catch him performing on the 15th of September at Route 66. Again, if you look at this guy, you cannot believe that the voice that he has when you hear it. And again, when I first met him, I thought he was taller. In fact, I said that to everybody when I met him, except Laura. Laura's a tall one. Yep. That one, Laura, I kind of figured. Laura, we had that connection. Carl, I don't know. Carl, I thought he was going to be taller. But this song is already out on Spotify. Carl Lundrigan. Look for him on Facebook, please, and go support him. Go support him. This song is called The Faded Yellow House. Here it is, brand new, Jigs and Reels. 98.5 CKWR.
I see the house.
Yeah, Dave, thanks, buddy. Oh, did you send it yet? Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Oh, I know. Hey, Luke. Like, again, when Clayt sings, you can hear the passion.
Did not have a lot, but we made do. Life was so much better before you left us. Life was so much more when I had you. The memories of our happiest years together, I can see as I look through the window pane.
And for every dollar, I get 25 cents out of that, Carl. James Sipple, the dog, say hi from Ontario. What's up, dog? Susan St. George, are you still on? How the hell are you, Susan St. George? You're not in Heart's Desire anymore, are you? So, Carl, you and I talked about this. When I saw the picture, it could have passed for Nan and Pop's house in Heart's Desire. So close, man. It just wasn't white.
as I hear the sound of music drawing near. I hear your sweet voice singing in the distance. I can see our children dancing with you, dear. Through the years, our love and family.
Beautiful, Carl. Absolutely beautiful, my friend.
What we may do. Life was so much better before you left us. Life was so much more when I.
Such talent, Carl. Well done, man. Moose Stew on TikTok. It can't be the original Moose Stew. There was a Moose Stew band back in the 80s and 90s, early 2000s, 90s. Late 90s.
I realize now that I am getting older. I wait the day when I'll see you again. Life was so much better before.
Beautiful song, Carl. Bravo, bro. Bravo, man. Unbelievable. Carl Lundrigan, what an absolute beauty. Beauty of a song. The song is titled The Faded Yellow House. It is a house that he saw in Elliston, Newfoundland. And I'm going to give my hats off to anybody that can write a song like that. You see something, you write a song. You know, it's incredible. And Carl, you knocked it out of the park. All of you did tonight. Each and every one of those singers and the brand new debuts that I've done tonight, you guys nailed it. You guys killed it every single time. And I can't say enough. We all need to support Newfoundland music. Definitely follow the page. That's why I do what I do. Get out there. Like Carl said, new musicians needs other musician support. For $1, you could receive an MP3 of The Faded Yellow House and a copy of the cover art of The Abandoned House. Song was written about. Just PM Carl. He has an unlimited supply of tracks. And he can actually autograph them for you through Photoshop. I haven't got my copy yet. But Carl Lundrigan, you nailed it. Karen Butt in there, Clay Butt's niece, Georgie Power, Laura Hamlin, Jim Shannahan, and Scoggen's Head. Thank you for making tonight's Monday New Music segment amazing. I hope you guys all agree. So without further ado, we're going to take a quick break. Spot this little ID. Give you 6 seconds to go and grab yourself a drink. 6 seconds, unless you already got one in hands. We're going to talk about some birthdays and anniversaries. Hold on. All right. See, now did you get that drink? Did you go and get it? Are you done? Did you go do it? Are you done? Did you get it? Okay, good. So here's what we got for birthdays and anniversaries and such. So allow me to tell you what we've got going on. Just trying to find it. Tony. I don't know his last name, but apparently he's a friend of Stephen Mayer's, 65. And if you look at the picture, Stephen buddy, that's one hell of a smile on you. Steve, of course, we all know. He's part of the group down forward. Clarenville Retirement Center, happy birthday wishes going out to Mac Chalk. Today or last week, he celebrated his 92nd birthday. 92nd birthday. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hope your day is all well. We wish you and more. Greetings from the management staff and residents of, oh, geez, that's not thunder, of the CRC. Happy anniversary to my beautiful wife. No, I'm reading this. This is on Facebook. Happy anniversary, my beautiful wife. Life's a roller coaster, especially lately for us. But I wouldn't want to ride it with anyone else. That's for sure. I love you so much. Kira Martin, Justin Martin's better half. There we go. And of course, Dino Reed has got a big show coming up on samedi 2 septembre à partir de 1800 hours. It's in French. All right. Dino Reed et Alain Villeneuve, Sunday Morning Rail, Special Country. Réservateur 579 42 4 01 25. That's all I remember from my school days. So let's translate this for you. Dino, correct me if I'm wrong. Saturday, September the 2nd, 6 o'clock at the Churro Micro Brewery. Sound about right? Reserve your spot at 579-424-0125. Dino Reed and Alan Villeneuve are going to be performing some stuff, and I'm guessing that he's going to perform his music from Saturday Morning Rail. That show. See, the French throws me off. The only good thing was the Labatt 50. Was that ever French? Did Labatt 50 ever come out and make their stuff? Yeah, I speak out of the side of my mouth. Oh, man. So we've got some more fantastic music on the go. I'm just trying to cue this one up here now from Mr. Davy Jones Locker. I don't know why it's not working, so let's just try and find this other one. I know we had some other stuff. You know what? I'm going to play this track. I haven't played this one in a while, so let's go back, and it's called Lighter Than Air, and the artist is Mr. Callahan himself, Andrew Callahan, Jigs and Reels.
Oh, baby, let's go dancing. I'll spin you round and round the floor. There won't be no song you won't dance to.
Paul Hamilton, do you recognize this? Does this look familiar? Oh, yeah, buddy. Of course, you taped it, didn't you? See, can you tell that I did not open this yet? Are you freaking kidding me, Paul? Seriously? Paul? Oh, jeez. We'll curse you there for a moment there. All right, Paul, you get the floor. What song do you want to hear off of this? Oh. I'm going to randomly pick a song. Let's see. Oh, yeah. One of my favorites. I'm not telling you what it is, Paul. Thank you, Mr. Dino Rita. Pleasure, my friend. And you have yourself a good night. I will play Jim Haggett next week. Leo, I'm going to play your song next week. Again, 7:24. This freaking 90 minutes flies by. Pisses me off. Man, I tell you. So I will have the Leo Wall track. Dave, just remind me. Oh, see you, Jeremy. Have yourself a good night, buddy. Well. Now, Dave, you did this guy's stuff, right? Andrew Callahan? You recorded this, eh? I like this. Woo! Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. That is Andrew Callahan on a track called Lighter Than Air. I was going to try to get Leo Wall on tonight, but in fact, I'm going to play 2 from him next week. Is that okay with you, Leo? All right. Set a reminder on my phone. I will, Doug. Thanks, tips. All right. I've got time for one more song. Now, this is from a CD that I just received not too long ago. Paul Hamilton. If you don't know who he is, a legend himself, Mr. Squeezebox player. I would say he's right up there with the legendary Harry Hibbs, Ray Johnson, Edison Williams. He's got a knack. And somebody was telling me not too long ago that, and he's really smooth on the accordion. And I've really noticed this before, but some people are choppy on the accordion. Some people are smooth on the accordion. Paul, he's smooth on the accordion. And again, when you watch him play, there is zero expression on his face. And every so often he cracks a smile, gives a little smirk. But I tell you, he knows what the hell he's doing. Paul Hamilton, the CD's titled Walking in His Shadow. This is my favorite song from Brian Finn originally, When the Robins Come Home. Jigs and Reels. Oh, yeah. On a pier. Hi, honey. How's your first part? I told everybody you're back to work. So get ready for everybody wishing you well. I am so looking forward to seeing you again, Paul. Boys, I can't wait to see you guys again. Because, of course, don't forget you're headlining. I'll make sure to mention that. Because I already told Linda, you know, whatever, you're doing well. Remember why you're back at work. 10 years, we're moving home. 10 years, we're moving back to Newfoundland. By then, Asetha will be almost ready to retire. Dougie will be ready to retire. We can hang out with them. We'll live upstairs with them. Oh, there's an idea. Oh, yeah. Nate, my friend, we are not going to not see each other again. It was an honor, my friend, an honor to meet everybody that was part of that Hamilton sound crew, guys. I was calculating it. Between the 3 of you alone, Nate, you, Paul, and Bud, you got well over 170 years of musical experience behind you. Imagine that. The Robins come home. Robins come home, boom, boom, boom. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. That is my favorite song. You know, out of all the Newfoundland songs, and the reason why is that song always brought tears to everybody when we left Newfoundland when I was a kid. Because that was the song Nan would always ask for on the Down Home show every Sunday that we would leave. That is the song that sticks in my head when the Robins come home. That one done by Paul Hamilton. Paul loved it. So without further ado, that is it. My time is up. Comic show is coming up next. Be sure and stick around for that. So until next Monday night, when you hear the fables heave away, you know you're listening to Jigs and Reels live to air here on CKWR, playing the best in Newfoundland music this side of the St. Lawrence. Don't forget, though, Newfoundland music, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Live365.com, search Jigs and Reels, and bada boom, bada bing, you were there. Until next Monday night, May God bless you. May God bless that tropical island of Canada known as Newfoundland. You guys have yourself a great week. Good night. Oh, yeah, boys. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. Nate, thank you so much. Paul, thank you for being a part. I was expecting more from you, but we're good. We're good. We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, on TikTok, on Facebook, thank you so much as always tuning in. We'll do this again next week. Keep following the page, and we'll go from there. Asitha, looking forward to your show Wednesday night. Guys, we'll talk to you later. Good night.